Hello, hello. This is the Meta Man with just unbelievable news. Bitcoin just got bigger and bigger and bigger. I mean, you can go here and see an entire playlist that I've made on Bitcoin because it's getting better and better and better. This is unbelievable news. Now, this is not immediate news. This is not for the next few days of April or the next few days of May. This is gigantic long-term news, gigantic long-term news. And here it is, Fidelity, one of the largest companies in all of the United States, one of the biggest financial services company in the country, has just announced that they will allow 401k investments by Bitcoin. You will now be able to put up to 20%. They haven't actually defined it, but the word in the street is 20%. 20% of your 401k, you will be able to invest in Bitcoin. This is gigantic. Why is it so big? Well, think about it. Right now, there's 350 million Americans. Let's say there's 250 million adults who can invest in 401ks. Well, right now, very few of them have a cryptocurrency account, like with Bitcoin or Gate.io or some other platform. But they all have a 401k. And now 250 million more Americans are going to be buying Bitcoin. 250 million people buying pressure on Bitcoin. This is gigantic. 250 million new buyers of Bitcoin. This is going to moon that coin. And when Bitcoin goes up, all of the other little altcoins go tumbling along with them. And when Bitcoin goes up by, say, a factor of 2, the altcoins often go up by a factor of 10. This is gigantic news. So I am not looking forward to how Bitcoin will do at its coming peak. As you know, I have predicted, and you can go right here and see it, I predicted that Bitcoin will fall really soon and really far, from 40 to 30,000, or even from 40 to $20,000. But after that, it's going to take off and do way better than you've ever seen before. It'll go blasting past its $70,000 maximum, its all-time high. It may go up to $100,000 in this boom. But then it'll fall again. That's what Bitcoin does. That's what gold does. That's what IBM does. That's what Tesla does. If it shoots up, it falls down, and then it shoots up and falls down. The stock market typically goes up and down, upward. And that's what gold does, and that's what Bitcoin will be doing. But at its next boom after this boom, so there's a fall and then a rise to maybe 70,000, maybe $100,000, and the altcoins will go crazy. But I'm not looking to that. I'm not going to be selling there. That's what everyone else is going to be doing. They're going to be selling there, not me. I'm going to wait for it to go down and then up the next time, because I've got another video in which I predict Bitcoin will go to 2 million, not at this boom, but the boom after. And so I'm not going to play games. I'm not going to day trade. I'm not going to try to predict exactly when it's the top and then it'll fall and try to get in exactly at the bottom. I'm not going to play that game. In fact, I've got them in a ledger. Here's my ledger. It doesn't look big, but it is big. And it has all my coins in here. There it is. There it is. It looks like just a thumb drive, but it is my ledger. Ledger Nano X. Ledger Nano X. That's what I keep all my coins in. Keep them safe. I just put them in my safe and don't worry about it. That's what I predict. And Fidelity is proving it's true. And then the Central African Republic that is now using Bitcoin as its sovereign currency is proving it's true. And El Salvador proved it's true. The pressure on governments to allow ordinary people to invest in Bitcoin in ways that they couldn't do before is growing and growing and growing. And when millions and hundreds of millions of people, not just in the United States, but all around the world, are buying Bitcoin, not through Bitcoin channels, like not through Bitcoin platforms, which very few people have an account, but through stockbrokers and through Fidelity. When that happens, hundreds of millions of people will start buying. Hundreds of millions more people will buy. This is such good news. This is gigantic news. This is vastly good news. This is super positive news. This is bull news. This is big bull, 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 bull. That means bull doesn't mean that I'm not talking the truth. Bull means that the stock market or the coin market, sorry, is going up. That's what it means. Wow. Hodl, hodl, hodl. Because if you sell and then it shoots up after that, you're going to FOMO in. You're going to sell thinking that it's going to go down. It may go up further, and then you might FOMO in, fear of missing out. Don't do that. Just do what I do. Do what the MetaMan does. I'm just sitting there waiting for my boy Bitcoin to sail. And when it does, all the little altcoins are going to go right behind it and make me a fortune. But Raymond, you're already rich. I know, but this is so much fun. This is so much fun. I don't make this much money in such a fun way doing anything else. My real estate goes up, but that's not funny. Bitcoin going up and all my other little altcoins going up, that's a lot of fun. So come and have fun with me. You are now far wiser than you were just a few minutes ago. Please click on Meta in order to subscribe to my channel. And please click on this video, which is my most recent video, my previous one. And please click on that video, which Google and YouTube think is the most appropriate if you enjoyed this video.